as well. Well, let's talk about Manchester City, the reigning PL champions. As it is now, it's just 5 games into the season, and they've won 5 out of 5. 15 possible points out of a total 15. Don't you think it will be ego-wrenching for the likes of Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool to see Manchester City, a side who at some point used to occupy the 11th, 12th position on the Premier League log, now winning the Premier League title back to back to back to back 4 consecutive times? This has never happened before.
Yeah, we've always had the fact that the Premier League is the most competitive league across Europe.
But Manchester City isn't making it competitive now.
It will be a disgrace on other top teams who claim to be top teams in the Premier League for Manchester City to win it again this season. But the sad reality is that as it is going this season, I am seeing Manchester City, winning the Premier League title again this season for the 4th consecutive time. Now look at the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal. I think this boils down to the fact that the competition from this side has really, go down the drain. That look at Chelsea, Manchester United. Look at where they are battling this season.
Yeah.
Look at Arsenal, Liverpool. Although yes,
they are coming up
and they are doing what they can at the moment. But then they will always play a second fiddle. Manchester United won the treble last season. Look at their transfer business. Look at the players they brought in: Jeremy Doku, Matheus Nunes, Mateo Kovacic, and Gavio right there in the defense. And now, set of quality players, not quantity. Don't just buy players. I don't know, some other
just
things
like some people we know.
Yeah. You buy quality players to reinforce and strengthen the side, and that is what Manchester City has done this season. And for you can see their results, their past 5 results. Not that they are not struggling, because I watched their game against Sheffield United. They actually try all the possible best to grab that goal, thanks to the goal from Rodri. And look at the game against West Ham during this past weekend. You were able to win, 3-1, and that was fantastic. That's how champions do. 5 out of 5 for them. 15 points and sitting on the top of the table is really fantastic.
Well, personally, I'm of the opinion that if eventually, just like you said, Manchester City gets to emerge champions of the present EPL season, I think it will be something disastrous to the traditional, or let me say, historical heritage or history any of these big sides boast of as it is. Because the best side have actually done 3 times consecutively, and that was Manchester United. So to see Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea and Arsenal, just get matched up by Manchester City in getting the first 4 on a row Premier League title, I think it's really something we wouldn't like to see. But going forward, all the very best to Manchester City and Pep Guardiola.
Well, for me, I think it's really a joke to put Manchester United and Chelsea among title contenders this season.
But don't you think it's too early? Don't you think it's too early to actually decide? Of course, both Mauricio Pochettino and Erik ten Hag can actually turn the tides on its head.
I laugh in Spanish.
Well, let's see what becomes of the outcome of those particular struggles, both for Manchester United and Chelsea during the course of the 2023-2024 Premier League season. Lastly, on the installment for today, this is a particular thing we need to talk about. Liverpool, the secrets to their uprise is still something we can't fathom. They had it so bad alongside Chelsea during the 2022-2023 season. But this time around, they are trying to do something different from what we saw. Although having a new facelift in the midfield has really proven to be the highlight of the summer for Liverpool. But this time around, it's paying off. For them, they are really high flying at the moment.
Well, fantastic from Liverpool, what we've seen from Jurgen Klopp's side this season. I really do feel, they are ready to do something this season. I can say with fact that they are the team in the Premier League this season who has faced the most challenges when it comes to the red card issues. Look at the game against Bournemouth. McAllister was red carded. The game against Newcastle, Van Dijk was red carded, and they won those matches, which shows yes, mentally they are ready, and that is how a team who is ready to compete in the Premier League should grab the win and make sure they are putting it to get the 3 maximum points. Liverpool kudos to them. Let's see how far they will go this season.
Well, that's for Liverpool. We hope they really do give Manchester City a run for their money during the course of the ongoing season. Football fans out there, of course, Chelsea fans, Manchester United fans, it looks as though they are asking you to just write off whatever it is they thought you have about your team giving Manchester City, Arsenal a run or a fight for their money in this particular season. I mean, it's still the build-up process. I mean, the rebuild process. I mean, just so they can concentrate well on that. You can swipe up the comment section to let us know what your thought is as regards Manchester City retaining the title and winning it for the fourth consecutive time. Until some other times when we come to your screens once again, do stay good and safe. Peace out.